Woman, you are enough. I don't care who could have told you that you are not enough, or something is wrong with you, or whatever fears you may be experiencing, or limitations, limiting beliefs that make you think that you cannot go after that accomplishment. Yes, that you cannot make it great in life. It is a lie. I'm here to tell you you are enough. So stay tuned while I tell you a lot more in a few minutes. So welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I am Blessing Ekundayo. I am the confident woman. I am Abba's masterpiece. As you can see, shout out to Purposeful Apparel for this beautiful, nice fitted top. Yes, I'm also a wife, mother, and a medical doctor also. So you're welcome. If you're new here, please, thank you for joining, and please hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any other episode on this channel. Today's topic is you are enough. Woman, you are enough. I would inspire this, like I always usually like to start. I like to share a story. So I was reading a story today. It's from the Bible. Okay, I'm a child of God. A story of a woman, actually a widow, who was living in the midst of famine. Okay, there was famine at the time, and she didn't have a lot at the time. There was also this man of God, Elijah, who also did not have enough. In fact, where he was at the time, he had run out of things to eat that God was providing at that time for him, and God told him to leave where he was, and that a woman, a widow, was going to look after him. And so he met this widow, and he told her to give him water. And as she walked to sort of go and get water for him, he then said, "Oh, when you're coming, get me or make me bread." And she was like, "What, bread? I can't make bread, I'm sorry. The little or handful of flour that I have left over is just for me and my son, and after that we're going to die." So that woman had already given up on herself, like, this tiny thing, sorry, I cannot make for you. But the man of God was like, just go ahead and make mine first. And interestingly, she obeyed, and she made the man of God's bread first of all, before making hers. And I tell you, the moment she made that, the man of God prophesied into her life, and that she would never run out of stuff to eat, and that was it for her. So at the end of the day, what was not enough for her was more than enough, and lasted her all through the famine until the famine was over. So she had more than enough. That little that she had was multiplied, not just for her, but for her son, and for the man of God also who started staying with her. My point, woman, is you are enough. Why have I shared the story? I do not know what problems or challenges that you might be facing. There are two major things that I'm going to share with you that usually make us to feel as women that we are not enough. Number one, when we compare ourselves with other people. So when you see what other people are doing and what they're accomplishing or what they're achieving, and for some reason also that God has told you to go ahead and start a business, to go ahead and register for that course, or you just feel like, what, I want to just get my master's or get my PhD, or even going to the uni, but you just feel like, what those people are doing, they are doing better than me. I cannot achieve it. My mates are well ahead of me. I cannot achieve what I want to achieve. Because they are married, I'm not married. Because they have children, I don't have children. Because they have that money, I don't have it. Because they have that job, I don't have it. And you begin to compare yourself, compare other people with yourself, and you be like, what, I cannot achieve this thing I want to achieve because I am not here yet. And that sort of gets you limited. It makes you feel limited. It makes you not to be able to go for whatever it is that you want to achieve. You see people doing great things on social media, and like, I would have loved to do this, but I cannot, because how will I achieve what they're achieving? I can't even achieve it, and you just stay in your shell, you stay isolated, you stay fixated based on the fact that you are using other people as a yardstick for what you can achieve or what you cannot achieve. Ladies, women, I'm here to tell you that you are enough. Stop comparing yourself with other people. They should not be your yardstick for success, or you should never ever compare yourself with anybody. Go ahead and achieve all that you want to achieve. What or who you should compare yourself with is yourself. Yes, compare yourself with yourself. And so every day strive to be a better version of yourself. Work towards your accomplishment. Work towards all that you want to achieve in life, little by little. So whatever it is that you achieve today, strive that tomorrow, when tomorrow comes, I'm going to do better than I was yesterday. I'm going to become better than I was yesterday. I'm going to push myself harder than I pushed myself yesterday. That's what you should do. Stop comparing yourself. Stop comparing your achievements. Stop comparing your accomplishments or the step that you're supposed to take with what other people are taking. Comparison is the stealer of joy. It kills joy. It steals your joy, and it steals your progress. It limits you. I want to let you know that you're listening to me, you are enough. The second thing I want to share with you today, what makes people feel like they are not enough, is their limiting beliefs. What is your limiting belief? What is setting you back? For example, some people, their limiting belief stems from fear of the mistakes they've made in the past, fear of the errors they've made in the past, fear of the failures of the past, fear, their beliefs have been shaped by, their backgrounds. My family, we didn't achieve this, so I cannot achieve this. Nobody in my family has become a doctor. Nobody in my family has done their PhD. And so you just have this belief that, I cannot go beyond this level because people around me have not gone beyond this level. I want to let you know you can achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. Stop letting limiting beliefs hold you back. You are enough. God has deposited into you everything that you need to become all that you want to be. I like what I saw I saw a line, like a quote in my devotional today. It says the greatest limitations that people experience are typically the ones that they inflict on themselves. Yes, the greatest limitations that people experience are typically the ones that they inflict on themselves. So my question to you is, what limitation are you inflicting on yourself? What is that thing that is stopping you from? What are you afraid of? Face your fears. I want to let you know something. While I was trying to practice as a medical doctor in New Zealand, it was tough. In fact, to be able to qualify, I had to write IELTS. IELTS is like an English exam, and on my journey, I wrote IELTS 4 times. 4 times. Let me ask you a question. If at any point in those times I quit, and I stopped, I just gave up on my dreams because I felt like, I failed. Maybe God, some people say, okay, maybe it is not my pathway. Maybe God has just said, it's not for me, and I just quit. I would not be practicing in New Zealand today because I quit on my dreams. But that was not my case. My point is, do not let failures, limit you. Do not limit yourself because of what has happened to you in the past. Go ahead and achieve it. Try again. Learn from those failures. Learn from those mistakes. You are enough. Yes, say to yourself, I am enough. I am enough. And so this brings me to the end of today's episode. You are enough, woman. Do not let anything hold you back. Today, after listening to this, write those great accomplishments that you want to achieve. Write them out and write out the little steps that you're going to begin to take to work towards those achievements. And I tell you, you would get there no matter what. So I want to leave you with this today. It isn't what you are that hinders you. It is what you think you are not. It is not what you are that hinders you. It is what you think you are not. So who do you think you are? Or what do you think you are? You are a confident woman. So go and be confident and walk in confidence. Until I see you again next time, my name is Blessing Nekunda. Thank you for watching. Feel free to leave me a comment, like this video, share it. God bless you. Bye for now.